Uh, hey, hello everybody. I'm waiting for my Streamlabs to bring chat up for some reason. Maybe if I do this, because I think my game's been kind of frozen for a bit. But yeah, hey everyone. Uh, yeah, I guess I'll do this. I will apologize for last night's stream. Towards the end, I got a bit frustrated. In my more so the beginning of the playthrough kind of way. And I've been trying to not do that, especially since I removed the excessive swearing, like, warning from my streams, because I really only do that when I get angry, and boy oh boy did that happen last night, so I am sorry. Okay, good, my stream is loaded. That's all I needed to see. But, oh, it's Monday, right. So, we're gonna finish the story this stream. I've done, like I said, I did do a couple DLC side missions that had, like, a bow for a reward or whatever, or a ranged weapon. So I wasn't looking super hard. I've kind of given up on necessarily trying to look for it, so I just kind of... Holy moly. Wait, do I have T-sets? Oh, I do. I have a couple. 46,000? Yeah, alright. Well, alright then. Okay. That's like the first time I've had multiple T-sets. But, the DLC will likely still be multiple streams because I don't have a lot done on those. And since I'm not necessarily on the look for things, I'm very likely also gonna run through a lot of missions, maybe? I don't know. We'll see when we get there. We'll see how it all plays out. I still need to check because I'm gonna put Samurai on because again, if okay, still on, because I'll still use it if it shows up or whatever. Like it's not like I'm just against using it. I'm definitely not, or against not using it. But as you can see, we're pretty defensive right now. We can still get smacked around in a couple hits by a lot of people, but most small things aren't a threat anymore, really. Good lord, that was a close one. I do still have the music on. It's just I forgot this level's pretty quiet until you get to the first opening. I guess really is where the music picks up. But oh, yeah, I'll dabble with this guy. Oh yeah, we do so much damage now. For my signs were only doing like 2,000 damage or something, and now they're doing like 6,000. So pretty sweet lowish. Who threw that? Huh? Wait, who threw that? Oh, it was this guy. Oh, I'm glad that still counts. Oh, okay. Just another helmet? Just gauntlets. Oh yeah, in the Twilight mission version of this, there's an Oburaguma, something like that. The carts from the second DLC, and that can be quite annoying at times. Really, that's interesting. I guess the spin part can be burst countered. It didn't seem like it, I guess. Oh, come on. No one saw that. Right, the other side has the small chest. I don't care. I don't need him. Kinda wanna get him from the side so that he doesn't just fall, yeah. Like that. Oh, 2 for 1? Yeah, the other side is where I need to go. I had a feeling my backstab wasn't gonna kill him, so I just said screw it. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's a green one. Oh, thank you for the small spirit stones. Which the only real use I have for those right now is for just getting my Umrita up, my Umrita meter up, or just having like an instant little Umrita proc. I think I can pick this out. It's a divine rice. Yeah, I'm maxed out on that. Yeah, now the music's gonna start picking up. Yeah, so down there's the guy. Oh. First I was like, what's in here? And then I heard that. Okay, we got a comb. I saw that. Can I drop on him? Yeah, he's right there. That's pretty nice. That the defense down from the Ninjutsu is doing quite well right now for us, I will say. I didn't necessarily look to see if there is a Kappa here, as there can sometimes be one right outside. So I am going to come back up. This is just a Neuro. Oh, it's this guy. Doesn't seem like there is a Kappa. It would be like out here. Nope, it would be right over there. So nope. No Kappa here. No Kappa caper. That's alright, I forget you have to go down first. Oh my gosh, I saw Kusurigama in my... I thought it was Yasakani or something. Or something or whatever. Oh, there we are. Yeah, those fox spirits really don't drop a lot. Well, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that guy. Oh yeah, those guys are super screwed by that now because their defenses already suck against that. Now they get lowered when they get hit by that. Yeah. Okay, bro. Ugh. First time in a while I actually fought one. I guess the lightning does kind of suck against them because they hit in like a vertical line rather than horizontal, like the fire one does. So I guess that makes sense. This is the most my lowest educated IQ in the state. Well, actually, that's not. What am I trying to say here? What little joke am I trying to come up with that I'm struggling to figure out? I guess I'll deal with that after this. Is it just gonna destroy it? No. Oh. Oh, it does a lot of damage, actually. Well, the joke has already passed, and I couldn't figure out the wording of it, so... lost media, lost joke in time. Yeah, I have to actually wait a second here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, once the water starts actually lowering, then you can jump in. Oh well. Oh, that was a mortal coal. I didn't even look at it. I didn't even see if there was a single thing on it. There wasn't. I looked back at my stream, there was not anything on it. So, crisis averted, I guess. Also, let me look at the stuff I even have on me right now. That comb is Tsukuyomi, so... Blech. Still looking for the rare orange transferables. Another Grace of Susanoo, double swords. Great. I mean, why not? Melee key damage. Oh, you know what? Hmm. Hmm. Let's lock that back in. Do I actually even need this? Do I need... I mean, I'm keeping it anyway. I don't know. Oh... Oh, how I wish. How I wish I could figure things out better here. Thank you for the nod book of, reincarnations. Guess I'll check the, bazaar. Because hearing the word bazaar for a shop, this makes me want to play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for some reason. Alright. I kind of wish I had that game on a Switch now that I'm thinking about it. Because I do own that game on the Wii. I got it when it... around the time it came out. It was a... It was a Christmas present. And it's also, believe it or not, my first Zelda game, because I did not play Zelda as a child, as a youngster. Because I was... When did Skyward Sword was what, 2010, 2011? So I was what, 14, 15 when it came out? No, it hadn't been like... It would have been like... If it was 2010 that it came out, then I would have been 13. And then if it was 20... If it was 2010 when it came out, then I would have been 13. And I didn't play Zelda really at all. Because I was like, oh, I don't want to figure games out. People who watched my Morrowind speedrun for the first... not my speedrun, why'd I call it a speedrun? My Morrowind playthrough, my Morrowind for the very first time playthrough, yeah, that was pretty rough. Like, I had to, like, look up where places were, because I genuinely was like, what? Because I can't read context clues on where to go places, because in Morrowind, they tell you, like, directions on where to go, rather than just, and, you know, a waypoint pointing where to go and everything, and the game holding your hand a lot of times, which, dare I say it, I think I do sort of like Skyrim better, simply because I know what to do a lot of times. Because I am stupid and would like to just be told where to go specifically instead of having to figure it out for myself. So that's kind of why I didn't play Zelda games for the longest time, because I was like, oh, I gotta like think in these games, and I don't want to do that. Then I finally got Skyward Sword, and I looked up what to do in the first dungeon because I couldn't figure something out. So, some things, I guess, never change, I guess. Alright. Yeah, there is a little chest here. I always forget about this little chest. And I can see why, there's nothing really in it. Is that the giant one? Okay, yeah. They're kind of resistant to purity. That's weird. Oh, it wasn't even a giant one, it was just large. Larger than average. There we go. And I've been using a lot of those. I say I'm about to use them more. Yeah, you know what? It might just be because I'm firing from the distance. Also, didn't seem like it made a difference at all in the grand scheme of the damage output of that. Who knows? If I ever get my hands on Skyward Sword on Switch, I might stream that. I do have on... Oh, wait, do I? Yeah, I should, I think. The 3DS I think I have the Zelda, like, Four Swords, like, free game that they released, like, a while ago. That was, like, an event. And then they removed it from the store so you can't buy it anymore. And that was kind of cool. It's kind of neat that I own that game. What is he? Oh. I could not. That looks weird from behind. A lot of Seto keys we're getting as well. Oops, I didn't want to fall down there. A normal Magatama. That's fine. I could at least try to get something out of that, I guess. So how do I... What am I... Oh, oh, nope, never mind. I was gonna say, oh yeah, that was a nice direct hit on the egg, but nope, apparently not. Please do like a burst counter or something. That works too, I guess. Yeah, who knew I started to like play better when I like did things slow instead of just spamming attacks 24/7. Who would have thought? Right, I do want to go back this way. It doesn't look like there's a Kappa also in that area, but a true adventurer will always look anyway. Oh, right, there's an enemy down there. I was confused for a second. What did that the mini-map was telling me about? Oh, hello. That's not what I was expecting to be down here. I don't know what I was expecting, but not that. Wow, your damage output is so large. Please don't fall down. I don't want to deal with this right now. Oh, wow. The damage boost from the dodge. So, ooh. So, oh, okay. So it actually doesn't matter if you're in low stance. You just have to just dodge at, like, the right time. It's just very, very tight window. Oh, that's unfortunate. Two ethereals, and they're both useless. Oink. Yeah, there's no cap up here, so I'm not gonna bother continue looking. You could tell there's a cap on the map by just a big red, larger than average red circle on the map. If you have, no, I was gonna say even if you don't have enemy sensor on, they still appear on the map. So that's not true. What I was about to say. So I'm glad I didn't say it and spew incorrect information, which I tend to do on a unfortunate regular basis. Oh. For some reason I thought it was just like in the Eye of the Beholder where it turns into Dark Realm. Okay, an axe. Yeah, just weapons and armor again. I don't need weapons and ethereal armor. Those are like the two things I don't need. Or ethereal melee weapons, I guess, is more so what I meant. Or like literally the only other two options I have for what could be ethereal. Yeah, I've been kind of rambling this whole the whole time, so I have not been paying a whole lot of attention. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna do this because I don't want to fight him right now. Believe it or not, I actually wanted to just do all this first. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh, it didn't matter. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh, was that the other guy? I thought there was like two soldiers here. Two Abarred. That's not a real Kappa. Wait, is it? Oh, it is a real Kappa. You can tell because of the large dot. Oh, that was a waste. And he still did this. He drops nothing, man. The Kappas are like so not rewarding. Past like a couple new game cycles because they just keep dropping the same stuff. Same like rarity stuff. They never drop. Like you'd expect like a full ethereal drop eventually or whatever, but no, they're like, oh, you draw your rare Kappa drops of a purple. This isn't gonna kill me. Like what the heck, man? Like the Kappa drops don't like scale accurately or whatever. It seems like. Yeah, now we're all the way back here, which is like the loop back. Okay, now I think we can deal with the Stark Realm. Cause yeah, the guy's like right there. The enemy's right there. So I like to go around and deal with everything else first in the Dark Realm, so I can get the extra stuff from doing things in Dark Realms. Just so that extra little bit, since this is a game with min-maxing and micromanaging stuff at the end. So why not? He should be around here. Yeah, he's on this other side. I'll just do this because I did like clear all the enemies already. Alright, yeah, dude. Okay, so I guess... No, if I pull the lever now, I'll have to go all the way back around. So I'll just do this now, again, and just run through it all. Because I need to open up those two chestises. Or three, I guess there's one here as well. Alright, great. I'm glad that was worth it. But then again, I'm not really sure what I was expecting here. So now I gotta go all the way back and pull that lever. Then we can just warp out with the travel amulet. We have been getting decent stone progression though. Alright. Alright, I didn't even see also if there was Amrita charge. No. No. I think I eventually will use Namahagi's cores, but I think I'm okay with Namahagi cores right now. Gosh, I am very hungry. Is that a protection? I don't need another protection. I've got two of them already. Um, what was I gonna look at? Fans. Alright, we got another melee. The problem with the medicine case is just I don't want to use the medicine case. Because I could care less about that less poison damage thing. Hmm. Such as woe is life. Such as woe is life, of course. I think you know what? I remember on my fist playthrough, on my off-stream fist playthrough where I also got all the way to the end of the game, basically. I found a Demon Slayer chest piece that had life on it, like a life star, and that was like 400 extra health or whatever, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. Kinda wish I could find that here. Oh well. And now I can just run straight. I don't see a Kappa though, so I'm tempted to just not even bother going down there to check out what even that is. Yeah, I don't see the big red dot on the map, so I don't think there's a Kappa at all. So I won't check. Ow. What a rude dude. Oh, well. I was gonna say something about him being sent off the edge, but I almost got sent off. I wouldn't have died, but I would have had to. I would have just traveled all the way back. I wouldn't have cared to run all the way back to the spot. For some reason, I also just didn't see that. Oh my gosh, why is my tickling my dang nose? Oh, I thought that was a summer's candle there. Okay. A giant. Oh, it's a cursed one, so I'll fight it. I love the extra loot. Looks like he dropped an accessory as well. Oh my gosh. It's a medicine case. And it's a helmet. Okay, that was a helmet. I couldn't tell from how it just looked on the ground. Alright. Well, unfortunately, it's a medicine case, which I already said I didn't want to use, but... Oh, it's actually a different one as well. And it's not... It is whatever. I'll probably get up to make some food after this, because I'm quite hungry, and I'd like to do it before it gets too late, and the kitchen becomes less accessible in the middle of the night. Oh, oh, Lord. Okay, that's a lot. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Is that a... Yep, that's a crusher. I was actually trying to get a crusher there. I'm glad I kinda just got it like that. And he dropped a singular waist guard for me. Thank you, dude. Alright, I don't remember if a cutscene plays after this, but I will be right back.
あなたに託すわ。残す鍵は霊石ってことね。
Woo, okay, I am returned. I didn't realize it was as late as it was. It is like, pretty much about midnight where I am. So, sorry, Dad, if you somehow ever hear this, because he was sleeping in the living room right next to the kitchen. So, I'm sure at the end of the day it's not too bad, but sorry. He's not gonna remotely ever see or hear this, but I figured, really none of the tea sets I had were good. Were like refurnishable. I don't know what the term is. What the game uses for the terms of that. Uh-huh. So, I'm likely gonna mute myself as I eat. So, I will still play the game while I eat, but I will likely try to mute myself so there's no noise. I don't even remember what I was even doing here. So this was for the Divine Drop Plus. Yeah, actually that's not true. It was for White Tiger. This it was I was thinking of even just keeping. This is also a very good one, just because it's a scroll of Nioh, so it's modern. This is also very good for Amrita, hence why it's already been used up a whole bunch. I don't know if I need to do this one anymore. Or these two. I don't think I need these two really anymore. Well, this one I'll keep because it's sort of more scaled towards past story points, so it's still a decent bit of good loot I can get from that. Oh well. Well, I don't know. Eventually I'll come to some conclusion on what to actually do here. Instead of bumbling about not knowing what to do. Oh well. We will see. Oh yeah, I guess I meant to mention this when I was mentioning Zelda games earlier. Um, because I didn't really grow up, like I said, with Zelda games, and I only played like Skyward Sword like when it came out, and that was my first Zelda game. I didn't play. I still haven't really played a whole lot of Zelda. I've only played. I played the 3DS Ocarina remake, which I thought was fine. Uh, I played. I didn't finish, but I played the Majora's Mask remake. I didn't finish that game before I got rid of it. Um, what else did I play? My friend had Four Swords Adventures on the GameCube. We played that a bit. Not a whole lot, but we played that a bit. That was fun for like 5 seconds. Um, I never owned Wind Waker. That was kind of a game I kind of wanted to play. This doesn't kill me, does it? No. Yeah, it's much more threatening if I was like on level with this. This doesn't kill, does it? Okay, well, it wouldn't have anyway. Ooh, and my nose is getting all itchy for some reason. But yeah, that is my Zelda experiences so far. Oh, you know what? I played Zelda 2, but that was only because I think it's on the, Switch, Nintendo, NES, like library, so it's very accessible to play. Same with Link to the Past. I played the. Oh, you know what? I have played more than I thought. I haven't played a lot of the console Zelda games. I guess is more so what I was saying. I played pretty much most of the handheld ones. Yeah, I figured. Oh, it's fine. He does like no damage anyway. That's a decent more damage than we've been doing with that. Still not a whole lot, but we've gone up like maybe 500 damage in that parry. Very strange damage scaling. Hey, welcome to the stream. Oop, I went the wrong way. I'm currently in the middle of, or near the end of New Game Plus 3, or Way of the Wise. Finishing the story this stream. I had muted because, I was eating, but I quickly unmuted to say hello. So I apologize if I am silent for long periods of time, as I am still in the middle of eating, so I am sort of going, oh, I am not paying attention also what I'm doing. Uh, so I apologize if there are any quiet periods. But a lot of times that seems to happen anyway in my streams, with very quiet moments of me, not saying anything. Okay, that's fine. I wanted him to transform anyway. Okay, I don't want to aggro that guy. I'd like to not deal with two people at once. Oh, okay, I didn't. Okay. That's fine. He still defends. Yep, 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 yep. I'm still currently on the lookout for a Yasakani with Susanoo or just a ranged weapon with or not or and a ranged weapon with Susanoo. That is all I'm looking for. Then my build is until likely we do underworld stuff. That is the completest I am doing with my build. But we have had zero luck in either of those. Especially the ranged weapons. The ranged weapons has been awful. Like I have found so many ethereal ranged weapons, but still no Susanoo one. But we are still doing quite well for ourselves, despite not having the full strength of our builds at the moment. Alright. I have mostly finished my eating. Apologies to whoever that was in chat earlier that sent something, but I just didn't respond. I am sorry about that. I was eating, so I was muted. And I also just wasn't looking at chat as well, so that is that's completely on me. Sorry about that. Because I have my phone to my right, which which I don't look at all the time because I'm looking at my TV to play the game. So I am sorry if I don't respond right away to a chat message. I wanted to bring something else up. Oh yeah, cause I know I have it in my uh room rules to just chat or whatever. And I just so, yeah, sorry if I just miss it. That's all I can really say is just sorry if I miss a message. But I do think that chatter for at least obeying the rules and just saying hello or whatever at first before any real conversation could start. I do appreciate that. That is all I really want from my chat. It's just to be nice upon first interactions. That's all I really ask. Did I want to put something else on? Hmm. I don't remember. Okay, so I kind of realized active skill damage is kind of useless on these because you can just put those on your things anyway. So I'm not gonna look at those really. Or maybe not, but still, like 5% is 5%, so I'm not too worried about that. Scorched. Gosh, if you could re-roll stuff with this would be awesome, but they had to make re-rolling accessories in this game very challenging for some reason instead of just letting us just change it using like stones or whatever. Oh well. So I don't want that. Well, that's actually not terrible, but water, no. None of them have like stuff on them already, which is kind of what I look for. I guess I'll do this one. Whatever. It's the only one that really caught my eye. But again, we don't need more Susanos. We just need the Yasakani Susanoo. We don't need other things to be Susanos because I already have something on standby for that. But I keep putting stuff on anyway because I kind of just want the stone to be active to give us a better chance of finding stuff. Oh well. And we still have no luck with ranged weapons still. I am also on the lookout for a better sword as well, but that's not a main priority right now, so I'm not too worried about it. That's right, I keep forgetting we get a Kasha here. And there's another medicine case. Alright, Kasha. Oh, really? That still hit me? Uh, you know what? That's my bad. Yeah, there we go. My bad, girl. Still nothing. I will get a bloodsucker, but it's green. I know I could obviously just put on the accessory for lucky weapon, and that will sort of help us find guns a little bit better. But still, guns. I think it's more so just whenever guns drop, they have a chance of being yours, rather than it just being a chance of dropping your weapon. Like I think it's more so that a gun has to drop in the first place, or a weapon has to, a ranged has to drop. I used to think it was the way I kind of just said, where I thought it was just in general, it has a chance of whatever you're using to drop, but no, I think it's specifically when you're getting specific drops, or whatever. Alright, with this I'm finally done stuffing stuff into my face. I can pay attention on stream again. Oh, good lord. There we go. Oop, I just saw it at the last second. That is my fault. I will try to be nice to him then. Alrighty then. It's been a while since we got a soul core, I think, from him, too. So yeah, I'm gonna grab this cat before I do the boss. I'm not, getting a crusher on Lady Osakabe isn't a terrible idea, but it's not something I necessarily want to try to do also. So I might just try to do it, but then not worry too much if it doesn't happen. Um, equipment drop rates as yokai is actually not bad. Unfortunately, I think that does remove that. Actually, oh, dang it, I should have got rid of the other three then. Let me do that. Bam, bam, bam. Then I actually want to see if what I'm thinking actually works here. Oh, I guess I can't because I'm using it right now, but yeah. Yeah, it's my bad. Let me just attune this then real quick. So tune this with this. Okay, yeah, I figured. I figured. Oh no. Maybe I thought it was gonna be one of the chances where it doesn't and it just keeps it, but nope. Alright, the Lady Osakabe, or Okasabe, I don't remember. I don't like this boss. This is definitely my least favorite boss of the game. And I'm sure I've also said that about, uh, Kashinkoji, I'm sure. I used to dislike the lightning god of Yami, but she's fine, if I'm being honest. How'd you get up there, dude? Oh, well, there goes so much for Crusher. That's right, I forget I have freaking things. Guardian spirits. Uh-oh. Okay, Okay, that didn't even like get close to hitting me. I'm not gonna be able to get it here. Once that happens, then I have all the time in the what? Oh, the cat. I was like, what is that? Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't. Oh, I do have a damage boost. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't do anything with your thing there. Ow. Alright, cool. We'll just do this as well just to get some extra bits in. Alright, there we go. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Once I actually just remembered to use my Guardian Spirits, then it's or my yokai abilities, then it's pretty easy. And it was Okasabe, okay. Oh, okay. 2 leaves, okay. And a purple Magatama, awesome. Alright, I'm going to be right back again, but this is me bringing stuff to the kitchen, so do not go anywhere. Alright, we should have no more, like, interruptions now. Scampus. I don't know why I freak out about Scampuses. I don't even care to have them, so bye-bye. But it's just nice to have them every now and then, because they're rare. 2 leaves. Oh well. Realistically speaking, this Magatama is pretty nice, if I'm being honest. It's unfortunately not the right grace, but it's pretty sweet. Hmm. And martial arts fetishes. Alright, what's going on here? Another DLC one? For nothing, really? 463 to 465? I could bring this up. Yeah, you know what? Let me get rid of this one. Sorry. Um, I might get rid of this one as well. Because I have just 2 that are just better for that. Also, we'll be getting a lot of night incense, so I could actually start doing some scrolls again. So what did I... Okay, I kept this because I actually wanted to see if I was curious enough to use it. I need some more stuff on it, though, but that could be useful. Luck, melee damage... Yeah, just the luck right now is what's really making me hold on to that one. This one I'm also trying to get a hold of. But yeah, this Tokichiro Dream. Another divine drop up. This one also has this Mystic Diet on it, so that's actually pretty cool as well. Yeah, I don't know if I want to even use either of these, honestly. I'll destroy this one. And then... Do I do this one? Tokichiro Dream? Well, I'm about to do that anyway. Like, that's the mission I'm gonna play next. Nah. That probably would have been good to do, but I don't know. I really just didn't feel like it. 'Cause I have a feeling good. I've been feeling good to like really quickly find a good Nioh scroll when I actually start that one. So I'm not gonna go too crazy on Y scrolls anymore. And I say that. I say that, and I'm sure I will intend to mean that, but I'm sure it's not gonna mean anything now. Yeah, we didn't find anything. Okay, so. Um, I didn't even pay attention to the stone, but I think the stone's fine. All right, let's just go. Do I want to go on now? What is my white tiger at? Amrita yokai shift or something? Yeah, Amrita earned, extended yokai shift, and gold earned. Yeah, I could try for another one. Try another white tiger right now. Just to see what happens. I don't even remember what this order was, but being honest. Oh. Okay. Oh, really? Whatever. Oh, this poor guy. Oh, really? Okay, Magatama. Oh, okay. Is it just White Tiger now? No, it's not. It's another one. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I needed to do... No! What are you doing, bro? Oh, I don't have anima. Dang, I was looking, I was eyeballing to see if I picked up any stuff. Alright, well I hope the white tiger I got is interesting at least. Uh... Okay, so I don't need the magic power for this. I'll just keep that on, put that on. Anima and luck? Yokai shift isn't actually terrible. Why might I put this on? Because I know the yokai shift stacks. Wait, what am I doing? I'm looking at this one. Yeah, why not? Because the I don't know why I'm still freaking out about Amrita gain right now. I don't really need to worry about that anymore. Oh yeah, that's nice. No, I really want to finish bosses off with that. What time is it currently? Oh, we still got 10 minutes until it resets, so I was just gonna sit around and see if that did something, but oh well. There we go. Alright. Okay. Um, we got that. It's got the purity damage, but we don't need that. Nothing. Yeah, it's always throwing weapon damage. Why is only throwing weapon damage the only one that can be transferable out of all of this? It don't make no dang sense. Alright. I guess I'll just keep doing elemental damage, take it, why not? Alright. Alright, alright, alright. This shouldn't go so bad. I have a feeling Kashin Koji is so squishy that this might not be a terrible thing. As Kashin Koji always usually tends to be. But you know, that's 20 minutes from now probably, so it's really not. I might have to reset Twitch on my phone. Okay, no I don't. Alright. I'll check immediately for the bazaar as well. Hot dog. I'll spend a bit more before I donate all that. Oop. Okay. Apparently that guy didn't see anything. I'm pretty sure if this guy... Yeah. You know there's another guy here who I think when he aggroes, he'll aggro. So... Can I hit him with the bow? I don't think so. I don't think his health is low enough for that. But that works too, I guess. I guess I'll get a cat now. There's no real reason to hold on to them the whole level. Really? He still aggroes, okay. I don't know why I keep doing that. That combo never works. I'm so happy I have a cold cherry coke in the fridge that I'm very happy to go drink later in the stream. Because, boy, that has been a good craving right now. And I'm restraining myself until later in the stream to drink it instead of just grabbing it now. Oh. I don't think the cat dropped anything? No. I do appreciate more wizards in this level. More 100 Night Incense drop rates. Unless you're that guy. Oof. Oh, it's a pipe. A ranged. Please don't be a set bow. Okay, it's a normal longbow, which means it's not going to have a set to it, so it's going to have a grace. Oh, my lord. I hate you. I should I should have been keeping the bows just to like showcase just how many bows I've gotten that aren't Susanoo, because so far this bow is the only Susanoo bow I have gotten so far, or just, weapon and ranged weapon in general. I've been able to get a decent amount of melee weapons, but no freaking ranged Susanoos other than that one. What's the other one I have? Magasushi, which is like nothing. And what was this one? Tsukiyomi, which is reduced defense Amyo magic. Oh, it's like the opposite of the this? Yeah, it's the opposite of this one. Marichi Grace. Oh, hello, sir. Do I hit the crystal on him? Is that like his stun? I've unintentionally like stunned one of these before from shooting it somewhere. I didn't see where. No, I'm too far away. He's just gonna keep doing range attacks. Alright. Another scroll. Great. I guess. I guess great. Oh, I could do this. Oh, are you kidding me? Whatever, I'm going after him. Bro, where's the 100 night incenses? Or 100, I guess it's just 100 night, not 100 night. Oh, dang it. Okay. This doesn't knock down, does it? It does, okay. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes if it's just gonna knock him down or knock the helmet off. Alright, so what does this guy usually want? Nice warm thing, okay. For some reason, I was like, why is he doing lightning damage weirdly all of a sudden? Then I forgot he had lightning weapons. That would have been a good time to yokai shift that one, but oh well. I didn't think too much about it. Shockingly, I said I should yokai shift the enemies more often, and then I just don't. That's good. It's good to know I'm always very consistent in what I want in this game. And what I actually end up doing. Okay. Does this actually aggro them? Okay. First time I've actually aggroed these guys. I usually just get what the. Oh my gosh. Well, this guy's just flailing wildly and not trying to do anything. Yeah, I hate how they just guard 24/7. They don't try to like whip out a little sword or whatever like you would expect little ranged enemies to do, but no, they just guard and then when you get more than like 2 feet away from them, they go back into ranged stance. Whatever, man. So I'm pretty sure this will aggro him. Just kidding. I know this will knock his helmet off, which is good. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Let's change that with the defense down. Alright, bye-bye. Did she just give you the same thing, Sil? Oh, thank you. That's a very useful shard at this point. Thank you for the 20,000 Amrita. That'll come in very good handy here. I can use stuff now because we're getting to a shrine soon. Also would have been a very good. Ah, whatever. I'm over the. I'm over my incompetence already with yokai shifting enemies. Because I'm just gonna keep mentioning it every time because I'll keep forgetting to do it every time. Head cannons. Oh, I didn't see what the other thing was said. Was it? Was it the grace arrows that it was telling me about that I'm low on? Oh, I didn't even see what it said. Yeah, sacred. Oh, I am low on sacred arrows. Okay, so. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize I was that low on it. Uh. Okay, yeah. You think if you come from the other way, he sees you. And I never. Huh. I never loot that area. I kind of like forget that's even there. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with these guys first. That seems like a better idea. This won't kill, so I think I'm fine. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I have been using a lot of sacred arrows a lot, huh? So yeah, I guess me being nearly out of those, I guess makes sense. Didn't want to fall down here immediately. I could also use stuff here because there is also just another shrine like very close to here. All right, so much for my attempt at doing that. There was another thing on this roof, but I'm just gonna, while I have all my stuff active, I'll just do this. Yeah, well, I guess I can't because I have freaking Mumio with me doing all my combo breaks. There we go. Hazy Moon Flute, okay. Yeah, 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 dude, whatever. I do not care. So many ethereal accessories and none of them are what I'm looking for, man. Like, they're not what I'm looking for, man. We're close to a level up. I could probably use some spirits, but I don't think we need to. Let me just do this, because I know it's gonna get into it anyway. Oh my god, you're kidding me. They're both doing burst attacks at the same time. What? Why? I hate that attack so much. What a silly little combo. What does she give you? Yeah, she gives you the big one. The big unnecessary crystal. That's alright. Ooh, that's a rare. I think a rare key set, just because I don't see that often. Okay, my bad, I guess. Before he even, like, right before he started going forward, the game counted that as a hit. That's interesting. Getting a lot of soul cores though. Also, I have forgetting to check my gear every now and then. That's right. There's another guy here. Lol. Don't think I've ever fought that guy legitimately. I think I always just backstab him and he falls right off. Now that is comedy right there. You mean to tell me this game gave me a dang old herbal remedy? Is there an item up there? No, I think it's just that guy up there. Unfortunate. Phantom. I'm very tempted to keep that. That seems quite good, if I do say so myself. Alright, are we close to... Yeah, we are close to the stone, but that's fine. What's the layout here? I know one of them is a ranged guy. Is there only just two guys there? I thought I saw a third, but no. It is this guy. The big guy shouldn't aggro, but the other guy is a ranged, so it's not too worrisome. See what I mean? A scroll, another tea set. Okay. Fortunately, not a whole lot of nuttin'. I'll go grab the cat if I die on shooting Doji. Which, isn't super likely, but... I don't know. I don't think I'll need it. Yeah, that's my fault. Alright, man. Okay, or I guess I'll die on Tokichiro. Oh, okay. Bruh. Alright, there we go. Another T set. We're getting a lot of T sets this level. Let me look at my stuff right now, because I haven't checked like the whole mission. Oh, that's right, Hazy Moon Flute, I forget, is a set, so it's not gonna be anything. Hmm. Eh. Ooh. Oh, now hiccuping, great. Alright, let's just get this over with. Okay. Oh, thank God. Get it out of here. Okay, yeah, that was a million times easier than I imagined it was going to be. It does seem like Cashin Koji's only really a threat in maybe Dream of the Demon. And it seems like that's it. After that, he's like a cakewalk. Cause oof, I remember Kusarigama was struggling hard on him. All right, let's see here. Another. Why is it always these? Eh, I don't want either of these. Honestly, I don't want those. Blood tainted and darkness brewing. Okay. Another Magasushi. And it's zero key sentience is oh whatever, but I'll take this. This one could be useful, I think. Methinks. Nice. Alright. Let me actually check all of my accessories just to make sure. I'll make sure to hold on to that one. What do I hold on to? This one? Is that it? This is fine too. Anything that's like versus purified is pretty nice. That might be it. I think I've looked at all the rest of them and didn't find any interesting ones. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only throwing weapon damage that could be transferable for some reason. And I say for some reason because I think that's kind of ridiculous. So ridiculous I accidentally went back to the tea house. Okay. No, I did say I was going to donate, so I'll donate. And then I'll break down my armor. Okay. Alright. I am going to do these first, though. Calamity. Okay, well, not Calamity's Pulse. That'll wait. Wave of Terror isn't terrible, right? Yeah, that's... Winds of Ruin isn't bad, neither is the Trustworthy. Alright, I'll just start with this one then. I just know what's his name's gonna be a handful. The axe guy. He's like the only difficult person in this, I think. But I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, not all high and mighty when frickin' I'm not restricted to my equipment, huh, dude? You're kidding me. I do hate again how that just has super armor for that. I love, 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 love the super armor. I'll wait. I'll save the protection. Also, sort of trying to pay attention to what drops from them. Oh, he's the second guy. Huh. And he just rushes you. That's right. Bruh. Yeah, that's right. He guards and blocks the whole time. And you can just never break his key. Well, at least I beat him first try, so that's fine, I guess. I didn't mean to do that. Yes. There we go. Nice try, Mumyo. But not nice try enough. I was afraid she was stuck in the door, and I had to leave the mission. Which is luckily not the case. You just have to actually walk right in front of her to talk to her, instead of just around her person. Which is understandable. I'm going to take my socks off, because it is quite hot in here. I believe the heat is on for some reason, but I'm kinda, well, do I dare go against what my mom has set up and turn on the air? Perhaps. Oh. Huh. It's not necessarily what I was looking for, but it's pretty sweet. Toughness. Well, it also made me realize they can appear on greens as well. I thought it was only grays they could appear on. So I should be looking for greens as well. Okay, great. Hmm. Alright. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, alright. Okay. Did I get some T sets from that? I don't remember. I did not. Toughness. I can put those in my gauntlets. Yeah, there's the only thing that don't have toughness on them. If that even works. I'll see. We'll see. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to find a rarity inheritance or something. Which I haven't even found in a while, so I'm not even sure when that'll be. I should probably lock those by current gear just in case I accidentally do something that might result in them getting deleted. wasn't even the shoes, it was the arms. I was confused for a second. Okay, it does work. It doesn't matter that they're not the same rarity for these, I guess. Well, that's cool. I'll appreciate the little bit of toughness.
いらっしゃい。
What are my Susanoo options right now? So Magatama I have just Purify and Zero. What was this Mirror versus Zero key? But it's also luck bonuses. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really unsure what to do right now with my accessories. What is 6 out of or 5? Increased defense, purification. Yeah, I don't need that. That's not necessary, so I guess I do need to wait for it. Trustworthy. Calamity's Pulse. I guess I'll do the trustworthy. Since that's just, it shouldn't be nearly as long. And I'm just yawning crazy. I was hiccuping earlier, now I'm just yawning. Shockingly, the shroud I found was also to do with Susanoo first. Or not Susanoo, Hanzo. Oh, yep, bye dude. や、whatever, that's fine. Yeah, we got a teaser from that. I saw that. Did Hanzo disappear? Does he disappear when he loses? I guess so, because I don't see him. I figured he would just be on the ground groaning or whatever, like he got punched in the stomach or whatever. After being told not to wiggle his hand in his face anymore. Okay, well that's good. That's another stone spawn we can take up. I don't even think I got this unlucky in my fist playthrough. Like, I think I found my accessories pretty quickly, surprisingly. I think. I really can't remember. Feels like I did though, but whew. Okay. Those Tonfas being Susanoo is the most useless Susanoo I've ever seen. I guess we just try Wave of Terror next. I am, of course, saving the story for last. Yeah, it's always this grace. Why is it always that grace, man? It's like giving me the Marichu grace, dude. Oops. Sorry about that. Whew. Alright.
いらっしゃい。
Wave of Terror shouldn't take too long. Hmm. We do get a ranged weapon though, but it's also ethereal over low, so we could also just not look out here. But I do think, realistically speaking, we just need the bow at this point. Like, we do not need. We don't need
to worry too much about accessories. I don't. I obviously do need the Yasakani, but we have other Susanoo accessories to fill that gap until we find that one. Because realistically, what I would like to do is get Susanoo, and then I was gonna put the Soul Core box back on. I was gonna put the Soul Core box on so that I also have maxed, or you know, full capabilities of the Demon Slayer set as well, which would also just give me Yokai Tactics, counter Yokai Tactics as referred to as. Which is just, I think, slightly more key damage towards Yokai or whatever. And it is very slight. Like, I know for a fact that it is not a lot of key, but hey, the more key damage, the better, I guess, huh? Bum, 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 bum. Yep. Boy, they really do just troop through anything, huh? Oh, there we go. What? Okay. No, okay, I'm glad I didn't go through then. What? Alright, dude. I disagree with that. Bro, how am I missing most of these? Oh. Because I gave with lightning, that's what happened. I somehow did not notice the lightning guy there. When I'm gonna fight what's his name too. Oh, never mind. It's the next wave. I thought I was gonna fight Mizuki as well. Thank goodness for hitboxes. Gosh, I'd already used up more than half my stuff. Oh, boss already? Okay. Oh, we're already at the end. Oh, I hate that move. This I know I can ping through. Please drop your bow a few times. Or not. Oh, a bloodsucker though. Alright, come on. Show your face, dude. Yeah, there you are. I sort of thought about yokai shifting there, but I didn't feel like it, so I did. Such is life. Alright, I forget that's a much easier gauntlet mission than I thought. That I always tend to remember. I keep thinking there's like a whole another wave and enemies that appear, but nope. It ends just as quick as it started, it feels like. Okay, we actually did get a bow. That was actually the correct rarity. Grr. Grr. Like I'm a king from Clash Royale. Grr. Wait. Wait a second. Okay, the corrupted enemy sucks. Transform bonus stamina, though? Hmm. That would turn it into an B minus, and then a type bonus skill goes up. I don't know. I actually don't know. I'd have to like swap my whole moveset to corruption, so because I can't put purity on this. That's unfortunate. I can't take that. I kind of don't want to, if I'm being honest. That's the grace that's the thing I used. Alright. Ugh.
いらっしゃい。
A purple Yata mirror. Hold on a second. I can still do something with that. Oh, it's a hand mirror. I thought it was a Yata mirror. I was like, what? Just in the store? Let me actually try. Yeah, I'll just. Hmm. 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 I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we'll do Calamity's Post last. That'll be the last thing I do. Because I've already done the story mission here, but I'll do it again. Because like I said, last stream, I did jump ahead a bit off stream. I finished the story and went to Nioh to do a couple things, but I will redo it. It is no biggie. Oh, that's right, he does run after you. Alright. That was almost a crusher, but whatever. It's fine. You dropped Benkei's shoes. Why do you do that? What you drop a Benkei stuff for, bro? You don't even know who that is. You have never interacted with Benkei in your life, dude. Well, that's not true. I think in the first game, there's that like battle on the bridge mission where you fight like that really tough like NPC guy. I think that's supposed to be. Oh yeah, there's a Sadama skull hat. That's the. That is the. Yeah, you get this basically. This is what you get. Divine item drop rate up is quite nice actually. If I find a good version of that with Susanoo, I might put that on instead of this hood, because that'll help find stuff easier. I'm unsure if it stacks with this other A divine drop rate thing I have, but it'd be pretty neat.
いらっしゃい。
Okay. Alright. Nope, not that one. Eye of the Beholder. You know what? I'm gonna increase it because Takamaru drops a boatload of stuff when he dies, so I'm very okay with putting that on. All right, let's finish this dang story again for the fourth time. I keep forgetting we don't have a blessing on because we can't have a blessing on because there's no things here. Yeah, I learned my lesson from Quick Change. Quick Change has done more worse for me than it has good, so I unfortunately will not be using Quick Change because it is stinky doo-doo to me. And I say to me because I'm, like I said, not the best at using it, but... Oh, sorry, we can just go down right off the rip, so we don't have to do all this traveling that I always tended to do. So I'll do that after this. Uh oh. Okay. What a horrible spot to fight this person at. Yeah, that was very odd. Very odd choice for an enemy in that staircase. Very odd choice indeed. Indeed. And then I could just do this. That's always fun to do. Oh, you know what? I did say I was gonna do this. So let me just do this. So I can just clear this area already. And I never do because I just forget. So I think yeah, it's on the other side over there. Okay. So you actually are kind of supposed to go a long way here. Please don't back up. No. No, come back. Please come back in here. Thank you. No. Thank you. I want her to stay in the realm so I can get the bonuses. That's all I want to do, man. Oh, really? This place is Uh-oh. Ow. Alright, bye-bye. I wasn't gonna try to do that, but that kind of just how that happened. Okay, that actually would have killed me if he grabbed me. Luckily he didn't. Luckily he's a big old dumb bag of beans, so I killed him pretty easily with my big scimitar sword. Is he just down here now? Is it just him left? No, there's this guy here too. I don't want him to fall off though, which he's very likely to do. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, thank you. Huh. He didn't drop a thing. A soul core. That is very interesting. That's so strange. I'm so used to the Dark Realm owned enemies, you know, dropping their core, but that just did not happen. How strange. Were there chests down here at all? On this floor? I do not remember. I don't epic bacon donut remember. Were there no chests here? Okay, he's not near the edge, which is good. Because he always tends to fall off here. If he stays on the ground, that's awesome. Oh, you're joking me. Oh, actually, I can do this anyway. Yeah. I forget it doesn't matter. You don't have to kill them with the grapple. Awesome. Nothing. The not worthy loot. Cool. Oh, duh. Whoa, dude. Whoa, what was that? Quick double shot. Chill out, bro. What's your deal? I just want to come up and kill you is all. Oh, right. I forget it was a ranged enemy, so it's very weak. And I forgot we could do this right here at the beginning. That I always forget to do, because it's just right here. Oh, what y'all doing? That works. Ooh. Alright. I guess I should be fighting Revenant here because there's two other people here right now that can help me. In the original version of the level, that is. Hold on a second. Yes! 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 Oh. I punched my thigh so hard in happiness that my leg hurts now. Oh my god. Ah, thank goodness. Oh my lord, thank you, chest. Thank you, random chest. Get out of my inventory, dude. Well, it has grace inheritance. I could just put it on this. But oh my god. So that's 5, so that means I just do this. Oh my lord. So which one do I want to use is the question, I guess. Was it this one? I think I want to use this one, because it has more luck. Which I still would like to use. Saturation sword. Do I have any that actually have good stuff on it now? What's the ones I'm holding on to? Is it only the ones that's down here? Yeah, it is, I guess. What does my Yasakani have? Purified, so it's not doing anything different than this one. This writing set, I might put on. Then again, that's also not doing much. Oh my lord. Ow. Ow. That really hurt. Oh. I really did. Oh, that hurts a lot. I punched my leg a lot in anger. Alright, I kinda wanted to use that Yada mirror. Yeah. So now, yeah, sorry, no more Ninja 2 spam, unfortunately. Ninjutsu power, that's not anything. Alright, let me look at my skills now, because now that we have this, I should probably have as many different skills on as I should. But I guess the real question is, what can I even change? So that's the same. Holding W is nothing, or holding triangle, sorry. Let me look at my skills in general. So that would be hold X while guarding, which actually would be good to have. I don't need that. I also don't need that, because I already have a square thing for that. Oh, that's during the keep pulse. Does that count as a skill? That's while guarding while, what, on light or something? Oh, that's a hold forward. Hold triangle move that I could put on. Okay. So I definitely I could have set this up a bit better, but yeah. Until we get more proficiency points, then I'll have to grab that. That's the same. Sign of the Cross, I can't change. Demon Thrust is fine. The Shrike is a parry, which I honestly want to replace with this. And then this is also nothing, which I can also do something with. So I need, yeah, okay. When an attack is deflected, I think that counts. But I don't think I can do anything with that. Dual Dragon is fine. Sign of the Cross, I think I still can't change. Moon Shadow, I also can't change. And I can't change Sacred Bird Flight. Okay. Oh, wait, I already have. Wait. I'll change this to. Oh, it's a parry, though. Never mind. That's fine. I have 2 Sacred Bird Flights on. Whatever. Or is it whatever? Do I need 2 Sacred Bird Flights? I'm just keep this on then. It's different enough that I can actually keep that on. So. Well then. I could not be happier right now for that. That's pretty sweet. Pretty freaking sweet, Lois. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of damage without even buffing myself. So, yeah, I think we are set for all of Nioh, most likely. All the way of the Nioh. Wow, that is so great. I'm so happy. So happy. I forget we... Yeah, we have to like advance through this area like normal. That's right. And these boosts last a while too. It's like 30 seconds or something, so I have definitely enough time to like find someone else to chain this onto. But unfortunately, I've killed everything at this point, so it's gonna reset. Ugh, I can. Ugh, I'm not gonna be over how happy I am about this. Burst counters and grapples, I believe, and final blows also all count individually. Bum. Now here I'm gonna buff up and everything, even though there's a guy up here I have to deal with. Oh, it doesn't matter. I do enough damage anyway. Oh, this poor guy. What? That was weird. Also, we are now at max stats, max stacks. I'm sure I can get to what's her name fast enough to. Well, actually, no. There's other enemies here, so it's not gonna. It's gonna reset by the time I get to the Ubume at the top. But we're gonna have a destructive time getting to her. Just want to recover my key a bit. Okay. Yeah, I do so much damage now. Oh, oh, Susanoo, you are very strong for no reason. Boom, clap. Boom, clap. Boom, clap. Boom. Bouncy, bouncy, bounce. Oh, it doesn't bounce that much, actually. Alright. Let's, completely destroy this, Oh. It's not a boom, eh? Oh, that was kind of missed. Boom, 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 boom. Where's scissors? Oh yeah, now realistically, we just need a Yasakani Susanoo, and then the build will be super complete until later or whatever. Lucky Yokai Shift, that's actually not terrible, since I'm keeping that guy anyway. Those spirits. Oh yeah, let me look at these right now. Grace Katsu. Oh, I didn't even notice I got this. Okay, well, that's a good thing to do after our stone is done, which it's almost done, I think. Yes, it is like almost done. How silly. Oops. That's fine. It's fine. It's just ammunition. Oh, it's mine. I was like, what is that? That's my thing I put down. I forgot. I forgot I put that down, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'll just go. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I was thinking about going, but, I wanted to swap out my stones. Oh, and a spirit level up? Oh, hot diggity dang. Okay, now let's check out some stuff. Well, first I could do this. Oh, how nice. Okay. Receive stone. Yasukani. Wise. 2. Thank you. Gosh. Bam, bop, boom, bam. I still need to sign the cross. Okay. Oh, well, he's okay. Yeah, that's cool, dude. I will just do a buttload of damage to you. I'll just do that instead. Unfortunately, you can't yokai shift this final sequence. Bubba bum 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 bum. All those grades were weapons, were melee weapons and armor. Great. I still would like that elusive Yasakani, but it's not necessarily a main priority right now. Now I just wanted to progress. So until we find that, this is pretty much the best our build's gonna be right now. Till probably Underworld, where I have to refarm all of my armor. Since I believe also in Nioh, sets become like empowered and become like plus sets. So I have to find, Demon Horde plus and something that's Susanoo so I could get Susanoo plus or whatever, so that's gonna need to happen eventually. Alright. Tsuchigumo, Yaha, Spider. I kinda don't wanna do that. Yeah, I don't care honestly, so whatever. Alright, let's take a look at some stuff. I got that Makatama. Watsumi. Oh, I can unlock this. And yeah, I don't think I need anything else. This Yada mirror. Yeah, that's not what I was gonna keep. Oh yeah, I need to change that. That's what it is. So what did I have on? Defense bonus. I don't need lucky drop accessory anymore. Uh, yeah, I don't need anything, I think, yeah. Lucky drop anything. Maybe weapon, but that's about it. Like lucky drop weapon so I can get finally a good sword. Finally, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh man. Oh, it was weapon, never mind. Oh, you know what? I did say I was just gonna grace inheritances, so I'll just do that. No, what am I doing? Here. Unlock. Put this back on. Because I quite enjoy oh, well. Hmm. Yeah, I'll just keep this. I'll keep this and then grace it. Yep. Grace is Susanoo. You dang right, buddy. There we go. That works out. Now for this, we don't need enemy sensor because we have that already on our headpiece. There's ailment. Oh, you know what? I did say I was gonna look for weapon. Just weapon. And I think I just need defense now, the defense bonus. Which means I'm missing out on something? What was I missing out on? In my old accessories. Ailment. Oh no, I just had lucky drop, so I replaced it with something else. That's why. That's right. Yeah, because this has an extra thing already on it. So I'm not losing anything. Defense bonus courage, yes. There you go. Ooh, wow, wow, wee, wow. Remodel as well. I guess rarity is fine. I have to get rid of. I have to get rid of all this. It is clogging my stuff crazy. All right. Wow, wow, wee, wow. What level was the stuff I even got? Yeah, they're all like 20s. All right. Let me actually look at this. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. Don't need that anymore. Goodbye, Makatama. You did good work for me. 2 soul core boxes. Saturated. Active skill. I'll get rid of that one. This one as well. Unfortunately, I'm not keeping that, so goodbye, writing set. You were pretty good as well. I had contemplated grabbing you multiple times. Okay, that's what I'm using. I think that's it. Yeah, alright. Wait, what? What is being sold still? Are these all? Oh yeah, they are. Wow. I didn't realize I had this many accessories. Okay. 46. Yeah, you got that right, dude. Alright. Let's finish this up with Calamity Pulse. Calamity's Pulse, whatever. But then we could do the DLC next time. And it'll probably be a complete cakewalk, given our things. And I forgot, it's not Kashin Koji. That's a thing I'm thinking of. So it's not this. This is it Yatsu first? Yes, it is. Oh, and I did like that, like instant freaking. Okay. What have I not done? I guess I haven't done a burst counter or anything yet specifically. I guess that's probably what's missing from my combo. Oh well. I hate how that still hits you. There we go, get 2 sacks like there quickly. Yeah, no you don't, dude. Okay. Neither I don't either, apparently. Alright, well, bye-bye. We do not care. I guess because this is a Takamaru, I could have done the cups again, but it's fine. I hope those are all in bounds. Did he drop another thing? Oh, he did. Golden Sun helmet. Another Yasukani he dropped as well. Does the Takamaru just drop Yasukani as well? And another longbow and a fan. Okay. Because he just dropped another one. Another Yasukani. That's interesting. Either that or I got pretty lucky, but I'm sure the 30 plus 30 luck coming from my thing probably hasn't anything to do with that. Alright. So that's everything in the story. Oh my gosh, it's got a purification bonus as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut up, Chris Griffin. Demon Slayer, and it's got nothing on it. Low attack damage, awesome. Looks like we're getting a Sacred Bird Flight build going, boys. That would have been funny if this was another Susanoo, like now I'm just getting Susanoos everywhere. Alright. So we are going to start the DLC next time. So, thank you everybody. Hold on. Thank you everybody for coming out. Make sure to follow me on Twitter or X so you can see tweets about me going live and see what I'm playing. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube so if you miss a stream, I upload them there after I finish recording them. And make sure to follow me here on Twitch so you can see notifications for the moments I go live. And I will see you guys next time. Later.